Okay, so this is not like a full day of eating video or anything, as you can tell by the title. But I just wanted to show what I'm eating before I lift. It's sometime in the morning. It's before 9. Um, I got 6 eggs. I got 2 hard eggs on the side with 2 eggs on each egg sandwich, a little bit of cheese and some mayonnaise for taste, with 2 pieces of toasted white bread. Uh, this will add up to be roughly 500-ish calories, maybe. I haven't calculated the calories yet, but it's a pretty high protein breakfast, and I use the bread for mostly carbs, so that helps out. So it's a good meal pre workout. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll see y'all outside for the lift. Okay, so as you can tell by the title of the video, today is chest and back. We're also gonna hit some traps, but I'm gonna start with a slight incline and do some barbell presses. Uh, I normally would do a higher incline, but I don't want to have to use a spotter, so I'm going to go a little bit of a less incline where I can still focus my upper chest. And I don't want to do it with dumbbells today. I feel like I've done dumbbells every time I've done that so far. I just want to change it up a little bit. I did test how this felt. It felt okay. If I have to, I can always go heavier. But let's see. Let's go ahead and do the first set. Yeah, that feels really good. I might add a 5 or a 10 maybe towards the last set. I feel like I haven't been targeting my upper chest a little bit. I feel like if I kind of target it a little bit more, that my chest will look naturally bigger. Just having that upper part look a little bit bigger, and then maybe it might help make my front delts look a little bit bigger. Or if my upper chest gets big enough, it might make me realize that they're a little bit underdeveloped or something, and I can start working on it a little bit more. But I typically don't like isolate like my front or the back. Typically just try to do everything I can for shoulders. I have been skipping them a little bit here lately. I'm still having problems with my shoulders. We actually, or my dad actually bought some new tins for the little, like the smaller dumbbells. And I got like a almost $2,000 Amazon cart of stuff that I could order for out here where I can make it a little bit better. Uh, and I'm also gonna add a camera to the cart with all the setup for that and everything. And then once I start making money from this, then I'll buy me a better laptop. But I'm not gonna buy all that until I start making a little bit of money from this. And if you really want to see that, then all you got to do is like and subscribe. And once we hit the required amounts, then we can start making a little bit of money from it. And once I see that I'm starting to make a little bit of money, I might spend some of my own money on getting that. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the my mental standpoint on lifting after this next set. I just feel like so many people think that it's all about eating and then doing the lift, but there's so many other factors that come into effect when you're really trying to build muscle and get bigger. I also had about I'll pop the calories up on the screen either in the earlier in the video when I showed this or right now. But so I had a pretty good sized breakfast. It was like I'm not gonna say the amount of calories because I don't know exactly. Less than 1,000, but easily over 500. Somewhere in between 500 and 1,000, which is good because I'm getting about 4,000 calories a day. So that leaves me plenty to eat for the rest of the day. So I'm not gonna be starving all day. Now on a cut, of course I'm gonna feel hungry, but we're not cutting yet. So let's go ahead and get this next set. Let me get a drink real quick. Okay, so I was gonna talk about a little bit about the mental stuff, but it's not really even mental. Like I've heard people like waking up at like 3:30. Like somebody at my school wakes up like 3:30 in the morning to lift before he has to catch the bus. But I'm always thinking like, and now he's bigger than me, but he's always tired, and he's always tired when he's lifting. And it's not like he doesn't have time after school to lift. I mean, why not wake up and go to school, and that way you'll have some food in you, you have some carbs, some calories. By the time you get home, or by the time you get to the gym, you have at least a decent amount of energy. I mean, waking up in the morning is good. I normally like to wake up in the morning and lift, but here lately I've been doing that very rarely. Most of my lifts are either midday or late afternoon. Every now and then I've lifted like 10 o'clock at night. I'm out of school for the rest of this week. Of course, I got basketball practice since Christmas break. I don't really get a break because of basketball, but I think this is the closest I came to quitting basketball. My coach isn't, I don't know what it is. He's starting a kid that should not be starting over me for sure. I mean, everybody else on the team that agrees that he shouldn't start over me. And our sixth man, the guy that does come in for him, is easily better than him. And then we got a freshman that's averaging over 20 points a game. But it's whatever. So if I do end up quitting, this year, then I'm just going to strictly focus on lifting. I won't run track either. And then I'll run over the summer in order to get ready for cross country. I'm honestly thinking about switching schools this coming summer. We talked to OSSAA, and you have to transfer before a certain time, or not transfer, but get accepted into the next school by, like, I think it was July 15th and everything. Which it's a private school that I'm looking at going to. They're privately funded, anyways. We get this last set of these, and then we're gonna go finish off with some cable flies on the Bowflex, and then we'll start hitting back. I got a new bench in my Amazon cart because of I want the safeties so I can really go until I literally can't get the weight up anymore. But we'll see how long that takes us to get. I mean, it is like a $1,600 Amazon cart, so it's going to take a little bit unless I start making good money from this YouTube stuff or get a raise. I don't know. I'm going to try to start finding a different job and then hopefully a place where I can make more money per hour. But all right, I'm going to get stuff set up over at the Bowflex for flies, and then we'll do back after that's done. Okay, so we're going to finish chest with these flies. I'm going to do it like under like I normally do. We're just going to burn my chest out with these. Probably only going to do 2 sets of 210. Like 105 each arm. Yeah, we're just gonna do one more set. Now for back, we're just gonna do the normal. We're gonna do the pull downs and then the rows. I'm really trying to focus on my lats. I've always wanted big lats. My mid back is pretty cut and it's strong, but I don't want to do bent over rows. So like the pull downs are more like lat and mid back focused, and then I make the rows to where like they're mostly my lats with minimal mid back. Or that's what I try for when I pull it back, but we'll see how it feels. I don't like bent over rows because I feel like holding the weight there, it works my hamstrings too. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna get this set up for my back workout. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm not gonna take a long break between these. I want to keep them burning. So it'll probably be like maybe 20-30 seconds. And then I'll get going again. Honestly, I think I'm done with pull downs. I think I'm gonna go to some rows right here. I'm gonna call it. I'm not gonna do traps today. Probably do those with shoulders, which is tomorrow. And since I'm targeting something different, I'm not gonna take like the break in between like I normally do. So I'm just gonna get straight to it. Okay. I'm gonna add a band just so I can get tension the whole way, and it'll add a little bit more weight. Keep Mickey, and you know the weed sticky. Like to leave hickeys. I come straight up out the 6 and we don't spare sissies. Blue girls, got it. No. Okay, I'm gonna stop the camera real quick and get it set up. Okay, so I had to go get some help to set this up, but it's just gonna help hold tension the whole way, and it'll add a little bit of weight, so I'll actually be able to feel a little bit better. I'm gonna do one more set of these and then call it. I get another drink. Oh. Like I said, for back, I'm not going to give a bunch of a whole normal break like I would. I'm going to try to get it pretty close together. Oh, okay. I'm not going to do a pump fake today, but if you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. And comment if there's anything you would like me to try. And then show this video to one of your friends, get them to like and subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. I think we're close to 200 subscribers. Thanks for all the support. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for arms and shoulders and traps.